Hello students, today we are going to draw bending moment. We have done already that how can we draw shear force diagram on MS Excel. Now we are going to draw bending moment diagram for the numerical number 1 which I have uploaded on YouTube. So I want to share you the diagram of bending moment which I am going to construct over here. So let's we start. So I am taking going to share PowerPoint presentation over here, and you can see I have to draw this diagram. So how can I draw this? Let me tell you. For the region AB, the bending moment equation is 225x. So how can we do it? So let's start 225x. Keep it in your minds, and I am going to the Excel sheet. So this is the Excel sheet, and I will write down the beam length here. So for example, I'm taking beam length over here, and what I have to do, I have to write down bending moment here. So one dodging you have to do it here. You can I will tell you. First you have to write down 0, then 1, then 2, 3, 4. If I have two values on 4, so I am writing down 5. So I will move on from 6, 7, 8. It's over. Now first from 0 to 4 meter, what is the equation for region AB is 225x. So what I will write it down, 225 equals to 225 steric, and what it will be the value. So first of all I will rub this steric, and I will take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again 0. What I have taken in the regions for the region, now I'm taking for the region BC, 0 to 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will put these values in the equation, but this will be your beam length. So what I have to do for region AB, the equation will be 225x. So static multiply by this column, this cell you can say. So I will click on the A2. So A2 is for A for column and 2 for the rows. So what I have to do, I will drag this up till 4 meters, up till here. Now for the next equation will be, let me share on the PowerPoint presentation, and I am for moving the here. So the equation for the bending moment for the region BC is 900 minus 225x. So I will put this equation in the cell for the region BC, 900 minus 225x. 900 minus 225x. So I will put here 900 minus in bracket 225 steric x. Keep it in mind, you will not able to sum up or multiply or anything without using equals to sign in the Excel cell. So you have to multiply by 225 into this cell. So I will take this one and I will continue it up till here. So I will get all the values of a bending moment from 0 to 8. So let me make it a column properly, all border, and I am going to take it in the center and bold. So this is the way, and you can show this table while you are taking out printout. So this will be like this. This will be like this, and keep it in mind, I am making shear force bending moment diagram right now. I'm making bending moment diagram for the point load having at the center of the beam. So what I have to do now, I got all the values, and now I am going to construct the bending moment diagram. So insert, you have to go in the charts and you have to do take insert scatter, and you have to go here, and if whatever the line you are getting it, so you have to go in the select data and you have to remove whatever the value is already earlier here. So you have to go in the add tab and you have to write bending moment diagram. Now on the series X value, what you have to take, you have to take this here, and I am going to take this one for the bending moment on the y-axis. X-axis we have bending moment length, uh, beams length. So I will do it okay, and you will get the same diagram, triangular diagram you can see here. Yeah, here let me show you on the my PowerPoint presentation. So new share, I am going into the bending moment diagram, and I will show you, look at this triangle. So my diagram is completely same whatever I draw it on Excel sheet. So now you can make it make your bending moment diagram attractive. So hide meeting controls. So I am taking going to make it bold. You can show this bending moment. This is also bending moment here. So you have to add access titles here, access legend. So it is bending moment, and now I'm not going to put trend line over here. You can see I will write down in the text access title what this is beam length, and beam length is in meter because we have the values of the beam is in metric system. So I will make it bold, and it your graph will get attractive and impressive. And you have to put here what you have to put here, bending moment. So it will be bending moment here, and the unit of bending moment is Newton into meter, capital N. So I will make this bold. It's this should be bold, and make its size bigger, and I will make its bold, and let me make its size bigger. It is already this, and I am going to make this outline. So this outline should be what of different color. I can take it, and I can increase its weight, will be like this. So what we have to do, we have to change the uh, color of this outline, color of this. You can take this one, and we can increase the weight of the graph like this. It will look nice. And if you want to take values over here, so how can you take it? Let me tell you. I will go on the plus sign, and I will write down data labels here. So I will get all the values at this point. You can see here. So I can make it bold as well. So these are the values is coming 0 to 25, whatever the values are written over here. So you can see in the data labels. So this is the way to construct the graph of bending moment diagram on MS Excel. So hopefully it will be clear to all of you. So it will be easier to understand for you that we are taking a beam length on the x-axis and bending moment on the y-axis in Newton into meter. So that's all for today. Thanks you so much for watching this. Hopefully you will understand it, and you will try it at home. So you will be able to learn graphs on MS Excel. That's all for today.